killing swine.
Sister, where art thou?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I, or out thee witch, the rump-fed Runyon cries. Her husband's to out pole gone, master of the tiger. But in a save I'll thither sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee a wind. Thou art kind, and I another.
I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow. All the quarters that they know, I the shipman's card, I'll drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse blade. He shall live, a man forbid, wearisome night, 9 times 9 shall he dwindle, peak, and pine. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest-tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me. Here I have a pilot's come. Wrecked as how wrecked he did come. Ooh, a drum, a drum, a drum. Macbeth doth come. The weird sisters hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make a 9. Peace! The charm is wound up.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
How far is it called to fours? What are these so withered and so wild in their attire that they look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it? Live you? Or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, by each at once her choppy finger laying upon the skinny lips. You should be woman, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis! All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor!
All hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? I the name of truth, and ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having, and of royal hope that he seems rapt withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and see which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail! 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 Lesser than Macbeth and greater. Not so happy yet, much happier.
Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none, so all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Stay, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. By Sinel's death I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say for once you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you!
Earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they banished?
Into the air, and what seemed purple melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed.
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be king.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too, went it not so?
To the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he rebels, thy personal venture in the rebels' fight. His wonders and his praises do contend, which should be thine, or his, silenced with that. In viewing over the rest of the same day, he finds thee in the south Norrean ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself didst make, strange images of death, as thick as hill, composed with post, and every one did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defense, and poured them down before him.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master state, only to herald thee into his sight, not pay thee.
And for the earnest of a greater honor, he bade me, from him, call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What? Can the devil speak true? The
Thane of Cawdor lives! Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who is a Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose, whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line of rebel with hidden help and vantage, or that with both he labored in his country's wreck, I know not, but treason's capitals confessed and proved have overthrown him.
Gloms and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
I have trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm the instruments of darkness tell us truth, win us with honest trifles to betray us in deepest confidence. Cousins, a word I pray.
Two truths are told as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. The supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why had they given me earnest of success commencing in the truth? Thane of Cawdor, if good, why do I yield to that suggestion whose horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes on my single state of man that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not.
Look how our partners laugh.
If chance will have me king, why, chance may crown me without my stir.
New honors come upon him like our strange garments cleave not to their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered, where every day I turn the leaves to read them. Let us towards the king, think upon what hath chanced, and that more time the inferium have waited, let us speak our free hearts to each other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough. Come, friend.